What is up, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. I have a brand new video here, and it's related to the week 2 quests that are now available here in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. So I'm going to show you how fast I was able to complete all these quests. I feel like these week 2 quests are fairly quick. We also have the Rise of Midas quest, which is going to be in the upcoming video. But right now, let me show you how to complete the week 2 quests here in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 2. Let's go. All right, guys, so here we have it. We have our week 2 quests, and as you can see, they're laid out and they're fairly easy to do. And the first 2 we almost did simultaneously, where we had to deal damage to players from below while also doing headshots with the Warforged Assault Rifle. Right here, to deal damage to players from below, all you have to do is you make sure you're basically underneath them. As you can see here, I was underneath the cliff, and then in this clip, you can see that as they're jumping above me, you're technically below them. So any damage you're dealing to any players while they're jumping above you or jumping will count basically as dealing damage from below. And also here, I did have the Warforged Assault Rifle. So I landed about 2 headshots, and you have to land a total of 5. And I moved on over here to this guy. I had the Warforged Assault Rifle equipped. 1, 2. And there you have it. Or I think 3. There you go. Those were the 5 headshots that we needed to complete that challenge. So once again, deal damage from below, and to land those headshots with the Warforged Assault Rifle. In my case, I was able to do simultaneously. So let's move on. Okay, so moving along, here we go. Next up, we have to talk to Aphrodite, Artemis, Medusa, or Poseidon to receive 3 items. And you have to talk to at least 3 of them. And if you notice here, they will be marked on the map with those blue exclamation points. First up, I'm going to land right down here, south of the map, to the first POI and speak to one of those. Here we go. As you can see, there are people doing the quest as well. And ran away. First, we spoke to and hired Aphrodite. So that counts as an interaction. Moving up next, we have to go towards fencing fields. As you can see, there was some action around the area, and we just spoke to Medusa. I was about to ask her a question about the curse of myth, and of course, I'm getting shot. And last but not least, we moved on over and spoke with Poseidon. I hired him, and there you have it. All 3 are complete, and that should complete that quest. All right, and for this one, we pretty much have to eliminate opponents while damaging a structure or destroying a structure first. Right there, I just destroyed the structure with the bumper of the car and eliminated our first enemy. Right here, once again, destroy the structure. That was a close fight, but we got it done. That's 2 out of 3. You have to do it within 10 seconds. Remember, 10 seconds of destroying the structure. And boom, snipe shot. That does it. 3 out of 3. All right, now we have to travel a total distance of 1,000 meters within 30 seconds of landing from the bus. All right, this one was a little tricky, and not tricky, but I found out that obviously if you get in a car, you should be able to complete it within maybe 2 tries. The first time around, I did it by running, and I only got like 200 meters. On this one, I was able to get a decent amount of meters traveling with the car immediately after landing, because you have to do it within that 30-second time span. But I didn't manage to get the 1,000 meters. So I think they kind of designed it in a way where it has to be 2 matches, basically. The 3rd match, I landed directly in the car. I didn't touch ground, it didn't count. So in this one here, my 4th match, I was running. As you can see, I was 985, 992, and 1,000 meters. That's it. So remember, guys, make sure to land on the ground. On my 3rd match, I actually landed directly on the car, and I traveled a total distance of, I think, 500 meters, but nothing counted until I actually got out the car and set foot on the ground. So keep that in mind. Let's keep going. All right, so for this one here, basically all you have to do is collect rare or epic items or weapons from eliminated opponents. Fairly easy to do. Well, I guess it's fairly easy as long as you can eliminate your opponents. But make sure that you collect epic or better weapons from eliminated players. So get the elimination, and collect the weapon. And that should do it. All right, guys, and that wraps up the week 2 quest. Like I said, fairly easy to do. Typically, these week 2 quests are not that difficult as long as you're an average, okay player and you can get your eliminations and you can move along the map and not get killed. I think you'll be all right. But these complete the week 2 quests here for Chapter 5, Season 2. And stay tuned for the next video, which I'm dropping very soon. The Rise of Midas. Those quests, on the other hand, especially the one with the lava, they were a little trickier to do. So stay tuned for that one. Make sure to like, subscribe, follow, leave a thumbs up, and of course, hit that subscribe button. Please, 80% of my viewers are not hitting the subscribe button. Please, it helps the channel grow, it helps the algorithm, and it helps me continue making content here for you guys on my YouTube channel. Thank you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Stay tuned.